The air shimmered with an otherworldly calm. A gentle breeze carried the scent of blooming lotuses. I found myself seated beneath an ancient Bodhi tree, its thick roots intertwined with the soil, embodying wisdom and timelessness. The tree stood as a sentinel of peace and profound understanding. Birds chirped softly, their melodies weaving through the tranquil atmosphere. A luminous figure emerged, radiating serenity and grace. He walked with a measured pace, as though time itself bent to his steps. Clad in saffron robes, his presence was simultaneously commanding and comforting. His eyes, deep and compassionate, seemed to hold the universe within them. "Why do you sit here, my child?" the Buddha asked, his voice resonant and gentle. The question startled me, yet I felt no fear, only awe and reverence. "I seek understanding," I replied, my words faltering yet honest. "The world feels tangled, like a web of suffering and uncertainty." The Buddha nodded, his expression warm and knowing. "The world's suffering arises from attachment and desire," he began. "These chains bind the heart and cloud the mind." His words flowed like a river, clear and purposeful, soothing yet profound. I leaned forward, eager to absorb his wisdom. "Imagine the mind as a restless monkey," he continued. "It leaps from thought to thought, never finding rest to calm the mind. One must practice mindfulness. This anchor keeps you present, undistracted by the illusions of past and future." He gestured to the serene surroundings, the rustling leaves, and the gentle hum of life. "Observe this moment," he said, his eyes meeting mine. "What do you feel? What do you hear and see?" I closed my eyes and inhaled deeply. I heard the distant rustle of leaves, the faint chirping of unseen crickets. I felt the coolness of the earth beneath me, grounding me in the here and now. "By understanding the present, you step closer to truth," the Buddha explained. "But truth requires courage, for it unveils the self." His gaze pierced through me, not with judgment but with an invitation to self-discovery. The weight of his words hung in the air like sacred mantras. "Why does the self cause suffering?" I asked, daring to voice my confusion. He smiled gently, his expression a blend of patience and encouragement. "The self clings to identity, possessions, and transient joys," he explained. "These attachments are like ropes that tether a bird, preventing it from soaring freely." I nodded, feeling both humbled and enlightened. "How does one break free?" I inquired, my voice laced with earnestness. The Buddha's smile widened, radiant yet serene. "Through the Eightfold Path," he replied, his hands outlining invisible steps in the air. "Right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration." Each word resonated like a bell echoing in the vast chambers of my mind. He explained each aspect with care and clarity, weaving examples from daily life and timeless parables. His teachings felt like keys unlocking doors long sealed in the depths of my soul. "Stillness and meditation are your companions on this journey," the Buddha continued. "But wisdom is gained through mindful living." His words carried a lightness, yet their depth struck a chord in me. I felt both a sense of urgency and an overwhelming peace. The sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and gold. The Buddha's figure seemed to merge with the ethereal colors, becoming one with the universe. "Remember," he said, his voice softer yet imbued with unwavering strength, "you are both the question and the answer. Seek within." His words were a beacon, illuminating the intricate maze of existence. I remained seated beneath the Bodhi tree, bathed in the fading light. The world seemed different now, richer and more vibrant, as though infused with an inner radiance. I closed my eyes and breathed deeply. The Buddha's teachings echoed within me, rippling through the layers of my being. I felt a newfound clarity, as if the universe had whispered its truths directly into my soul. I will seek within, I promised myself. My heart steady and resolute. The night descended, cloaking the world in a velvet darkness speckled with stars. The Bodhi tree stood as a silent witness, its leaves murmuring secrets of ancient wisdom. I sat in meditation, the Buddha's voice a guiding light within my mind. The path ahead was illuminated, awaiting my first steps. Another day, another moment of serenity. The sun rose gently, bathing the world in hues of gold and amber. I returned to the Bodhi tree, drawn by an inner longing for wisdom. The air was crisp, carrying the aroma of dew-kissed grass and blooming flowers. As I sat, the Buddha approached once more, his presence as luminous as ever. "You have returned," he said, his tone both welcoming and expectant. "What troubles your heart today, my child?" His voice carried a melody of compassion and curiosity. "I feel weighed down by doubt," I confessed, my gaze fixed on the earth. "The path seems vast and uncertain." The Buddha nodded, his expression serene and understanding. "Doubt is a shadow cast by the mind," he said. "It obscures the light of truth." His words resonated within me, stirring thoughts I had not yet dared to confront. "How does one dispel doubt?" I asked, my voice trembling. The Buddha gestured toward the horizon, where the sun continued its ascent. "By seeking clarity, much like the sun pierces the morning mist." I pondered his metaphor, finding both comfort and challenge in its simplicity. "Clarity requires effort," he continued, his gaze steady. "It begins with self-inquiry, questioning the assumptions that bind your thoughts." His words were like keys unlocking hidden chambers of understanding. "Imagine a traveler lost in the forest," he said, his tone rich with vivid imagery. "The traveler must first acknowledge their disorientation. Only then can they chart a course toward freedom." His parables painted vivid landscapes in my mind, each detail imbued with significance. I nodded, my heart eager yet uncertain. "But what if the forest feels endless?" I asked, grappling with my fears. The Buddha smiled gently, a beacon of reassurance. "Even the densest forest has paths," he said. "Patience and persistence uncover them." The wind rustled through the leaves, echoing his timeless wisdom. "Doubt is not your enemy," the Buddha added. "It is a teacher, revealing the gaps in your understanding." His perspective reframed my struggles, transforming them from burdens into opportunities. I felt a shift within me, a flicker of courage born from his insights. "How do I begin?" I asked, my voice steadier now. The Buddha extended his hand, pointing toward the tranquil surroundings. "Begin by observing," he said. "The answers lie in the interplay of nature and existence." I closed my eyes and attuned myself to the world around me. I heard the whispers of the wind, the distant murmur of a stream, the rustle of unseen creatures. Each sound felt like a thread, weaving the fabric of existence. "Understanding arises from observation," the Buddha explained. "When you see the interconnectedness of life, doubt dissolves like mist under the sun." His words illuminated the path, casting light on the shadows that had clouded my heart. The day unfolded in a symphony of sights and sounds, each moment a lesson in mindfulness. The Buddha's teachings echoed within me, guiding my thoughts and actions. "Remember," he said, his voice imbued with a gentle urgency, "clarity is not a destination but a journey." As the sun began its descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and crimson, I felt a profound peace. The Buddha's presence seemed to merge with the setting sun, his form radiating an ethereal glow. "Seek clarity, and you will find the truth," he said, his voice a guiding light. I remained beneath the Bodhi tree, the echoes of his words reverberating within me. The world felt both vast and intimate, a tapestry woven with threads of wisdom and wonder. I closed my eyes, breathing deeply, and vowed to seek clarity in every step of my journey. The night arrived, enveloping the world in a cocoon of stillness. Stars adorned the sky, their light a testament to the enduring beauty of existence. I sat in meditation, the Buddha's teachings a steady flame within my heart. The path ahead was illuminated by the clarity I sought to cultivate. Another day, another revelation awaited. The sky was painted with soft hues of dawn, a delicate prelude to morning's arrival. I returned to the Bodhi tree, a sanctuary of wisdom and introspection. The air was tranquil, as if holding its breath in anticipation. As I settled beneath the ancient tree, the Buddha emerged once more. His presence illuminated the surrounding space. Serene yet purposeful. "What brings you back, my child?" he asked, his voice imbued with compassion. "I seek to understand impermanence," I replied, my words trembling with sincerity. The Buddha nodded, his expression both gentle and knowing. "Impermanence is the rhythm of existence," he said. "It governs all things." His words felt like an eternal truth, resonating deep within the chambers of my soul. "How does one find peace in impermanence?" I inquired, seeking his wisdom. He gestured toward a blooming flower, its petals vibrant and full of life. "Observe this flower," he said. "Its beauty is fleeting." I studied the delicate bloom, marveling at its elegance. "Its impermanence does not diminish its value," the Buddha added. "In fact, it enhances its significance." His perspective reframed my understanding, turning fear into appreciation. "Impermanence teaches us to cherish the present moment," he explained. "It reminds us to live fully and meaningfully." I nodded, my heart swelling with newfound clarity. "But what of loss?" I asked, my voice quivering with vulnerability. The Buddha's gaze softened, radiating empathy and understanding. "Loss is a part of life's tapestry," he said. "It is not the end, but a transformation." His words carried a profound wisdom, unveiling a perspective I had not yet considered. "Embrace change," he continued. "It is the essence of growth." I pondered his teachings, allowing them to settle within my heart. "How does one embrace change?" I asked, seeking further guidance. The Buddha smiled, his expression radiant yet serene. "Through acceptance and mindfulness," he replied. "These virtues anchor us amid the currents of impermanence." He outlined practical steps, each imbued with timeless wisdom. "Begin by observing your emotions," he said. "Acknowledge them without judgment, for they are transient, like waves upon the shore." His metaphor painted vivid images in my mind, each detail resonating with significance. "Cultivate gratitude for the present," he added. "Appreciate life's fleeting beauty, for impermanence makes each moment precious." His teachings felt like keys unlocking hidden doors within my soul. "What of fear?" I asked, grappling with my inner struggles. The Buddha's smile widened, a beacon of reassurance. "Fear arises from resistance to change," he explained. "By accepting impermanence, fear loses its hold." His perspective transformed my understanding, turning obstacles into opportunities. "Embrace life's flow," he said. "It carries you toward wisdom and enlightenment." His words felt like a guiding light, illuminating my path. The day unfolded in a symphony of sights and sounds, each moment a lesson in mindfulness. The Buddha's teachings echoed within me, guiding my thoughts and actions. "Impermanence is not to be feared," he said. "It is a gift, a reminder of life's preciousness." As the sun began its descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and crimson, I felt a profound peace. The Buddha's presence seemed to merge with the setting sun, his form radiating an ethereal glow. "Seek wisdom in impermanence," he said, his voice a guiding light. I remained beneath the Bodhi tree, the echoes of his words reverberating within me. The world felt both vast and intimate, a tapestry woven with threads of wisdom and wonder. I closed my eyes, breathing deeply, and vowed to embrace impermanence with courage and grace. The night arrived, enveloping the world in a cocoon of stillness. Stars adorned the sky, their light a testament to the enduring beauty of existence. I sat in meditation, the Buddha's teachings a steady flame within my heart. The path ahead was illuminated by the wisdom I sought to cultivate. Such a vision is the essence of enlightenment. You have embodied my teachings with grace and humility. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.